Me picking up mushroom. A short story. Came back to check the house after the neighborhood flooded from the hurricane. Wasn't expecting my car to look like this. Nothing quite like peeling off the plastic on your brand new TV. My grandparents' lawn got raided by boars overnight. Finally ordered our first Mr. Beast burger and then realized after the first bite that it was mostly just raw meat. Finally everyone is gone. I can get my chores done. Apparently my burner was left on. Roommate scrapped my cast iron seasoning down to the metal and left water in it. Since most of you wanted to see a before and after of what my face looks like, the swelling is starting to go around my eye. I thought I was the only one using this soap seriously. Who the duck does this? I found out I'm allergic to hair dye. Now my head is swollen and I can't hear out of my left ear because it's swelled up. Didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Not making this mistake again. When you're 14 years old forgets to add the water before nuking ramen noodles and seasoning for 3 minutes. Carrots I spent 5 months growing versus locally grown carrots I got at the grocery store for pennies. We ordered a wedding cake. This is what we got. My aunt and uncle's house they bought 5 months ago. Getting a wedding gift for friends only for it to be returned with tags included to Target. Just got the bill for my husband's emergency appendectomy. After insurance has paid their part, we still owe $6,000. Filled my son's bottle with beef broth instead of almond milk. Pressure cooker issue. The cabinets in my kitchen randomly decided to fall off the wall, shattering all of the dishes inside. Forgot an important step. Wow, you had one job. This is what running in cross country does to you. My kitchen burned down. No one got hurt. 2 days after dropping a can of chickpeas on my little toe, all I wanted was some hummus. Get another dog they said. It'll be fun they said. Swipe for the culprits. Getting ready to go to bed. I live in Tokyo. Temperature is dropping due to autumn. So a spider ducked into my room for warmth. He's a big fella. I'll give them that. A few years ago I traveled more than 7,000 miles to see the Grand Canyon. My son decided taking the labels off everything was a great idea. Felt a sharp pain in my hip while getting into bed. Nice quality Chex Hush blankets. Does anyone have any advice on the best way to clean this up? It's all in the seat. I live in a semi. Was moving my keyboard to the other side of my bed while installing new curtains and lightly tapped my smart TV. Guess it could be worse. My key ring with all of my keys on it fell out of the pouch of my hoodie into this toilet. I thought, well that's a bummer. Let me get some nasty gross hand real fast. And then I stood up and all auto flush did what it does best. Someone is supposed to be coming to rescue the key soon. 49 bottles of wine. Wendy's just served me raw chicken. They shipped my luggage to Cuba instead of Warsaw. My first console since having the PlayStation 1. Had it for a month. Got burgled last night. My ice cream came without a cone. Results of falling down from 30 feet. Momentary lapse in sanity. Ended Minesweeper on a 50-50. My ceiling collapsed due to a leak from the upstairs neighbor. Well, I guess it's time to join the club of my dog peeped in the kitchen and our Roomba decided to drive all over it. Husband sat in used chewing gum. Someone left their phone on the bus. My buddy's first call of his shift. I didn't want the whole smoothie anyway. Just found my prescription sunglasses in the bottom of the dishwasher, melted and destroyed. No idea how they got in there. I'm done. This is the bulk coffee I just ordered from the vending machine at my work. Good ducking morning to me. Tree took out 2 transformers, no power. All my bedding is in the washer, it's sorta locked. The Moe statues have been irreversibly damaged in a wildfire. Engine trouble. Tripped over a cord and broke my TV I've only had for 5 months. My sister has been eating these snap peas out of the bag. I hiked to a lake on top of Fjorden, Norway. What a lovely view. Homie parked right over the drain. Someone lost an AirPod at a gas station in the middle of nowhere, Texas. 2 minutes from home. Technically all I done is prove it wouldn't have made it to the tire shop anyway. Poor puppy. Moths got to my official Slayer Final World Tour shirt. Stepped off my friend's deck weird and now have to get surgery to repair the 3 bones in my ankle I fractured. Probably some tendons that snapped as well. My drawer after I closed it. Random huge gust of wind blew the van door into me at work, making me stick my hand out to steady myself at the exact moment a colleague was slamming the sliding door shut. There are mushrooms growing in our apartment ceiling. Picked up a pizza from work. Opened it to find this. DoorDash did me dirty. Public service announcement. If you have a leak anywhere in your home, please tell your landlord. I guess I don't need help then. Need assistance? Lift the phone for help. Park District ripped out the community garden plot we've been tending all year just before harvest. My son found a metal shard in his waffle cone from Baskin Robbins last night. Now with more flavor. Sabritas. Got this friction burn while biking. One of my dogs left me a circle of gifts today. Towing your recreational vehicle up an Oklahoma highway. Dumped 4 bowls of 4 different sized Swarovski crystals on my workroom floor. Figured out my chicken sandwich was raw after eating some of it. Stuck behind humongous, slow-moving farm equipment on a 2-lane road with hardly any shoulders. Borrowing my sister's car while staying with her for a week. Had to adjust my itinerary today. My toothpaste cap down the sink. My buddy had a dirt bike accident. My mobility scooter got stolen last week. Luckily I found it. Unfortunately they damaged all 4 tires and completely ripped the key ignition out. My friend wanted ghosts painted on her nails, but instead they looked like sperm. Shirt came in. After waiting a month spelled wrong. Time to change my name from Carter to Calter. Moved into a new apartment with very small kitchen yesterday and had to move the fridge because it was unplugged, messed up the floor. So my bus caught fire on the way to work this morning. Dropped my key. It costs $300 to replace. Well, guess I'm gonna need to wheelie next 5 kilometers to home. My pants every time I sit next to my dog. My toddler dropped a dirty cat toy in my coffee and now both are ruined. My key from bike lock broke when I needed to be on time for lecture at university. Thanks, Ian. It's been 3 says I cannot move my body. My furnace was not heating up because this bee's nest was clogging one of the airflow tubes. Cost me $100 plus to figure that out from technician. Accidentally dropped my new skincare product in the sink before I even got to use it for the first time. My dryer just flashes this red icon. And I don't have any dry sheets. And a girl is coming over. Signed a year lease. Within 2 months my house became a construction site. Power tools and dust from 7 AM to 7 PM less than 2 meters from my wall. Landlord says he'll keep my deposit for breaking contract. Nutella jar lid went moldy. Just wanted some duck in Nutella. Dropped my Nintendo Switch. Many pallets of tomatoes rejected due to a few mold spots. Unfortunate waste of food. Someone missing something. Thank you for shopping with us today. Our bathtub hasn't been draining properly lately, and I come home to see this. My 2 dogs ripped apart my mouse. I loved this mouse, as it was my only. My roommate had his bike stolen last night. Been getting stomach aches all weekend. Decided to check the chai latte mix I had bought last Friday the 30th of September 2022. Daily reminder to always check what you buy from the supermarket. Best before July 12th 2022. The most expensive laptop I've bought. €3,200/$. Tire fell off as I was turning left leaving work and wiped out. So this happened. This supposed to be in your tire. I tapped my $1,000 monitor with my headset while trying to rest it on top. Next monitor I get will have a glass screen. My oven stopped working and applying the tiniest bit of force to the element explained why. Some fun flood pictures. I was so excited to eat my passion fruit. Thought I got lucky when I stumbled into a stronghold in a mine shaft. Now I need a band-aid for my band-aid wound. Friday afternoon. Left work early. Life's good and all. And my cat decided to poke while sleeping on the railing. He's fine by the way. Update. The Tokyo Huntsman spider saga. I thought he was finally gone. Nope. Home is still kicking it in my room. It's been 36 hours. What the hell are you even feeding on? I did everything I was supposed to. Set it up right, turned it on and boom, urge crick in the right of the screen. Hey Best Buy, care to explain? The tree bared a torpedo at my friend's rear window. Broke off my neck while walking somehow. Guess who started a grass fire? Daughter decided to wear new trainers on a 10-mile hike with friends. My toddler threw a glass across the room. Halfway through my cottage cheese, and I noticed this. Found out why my new French press was so cheap. Went to make myself a cuppa and the bag broke. Last tea bag. So I guess I'm chewing leaves with my tea. Bought a new can of baby food a few days ago, expires December 2023. We ate 1/3 of the bottle and a piece of dried food from the top of the bottle fell in the food. It was mold. Bought steelhead for the first time at Sam's Club. Looks like I got the first time as complimentary prize, lol. Frozen pizza. Someone hit me at a red light because he wouldn't wait. It's a not even 1-year-old Mustang. Way to spoil a sunny Sunday. I don't know who that is worse for. Brand new in box with factory scissor proof seal or straps around packaging was not enough to avoid getting screwed on Facebook Marketplace. RIP $300. Water heater went twice in 2 years and we just replaced our oil tank. No oven gloves, no problem. Not as bad as some other posts on here, but it's still snacks. A moist room is a perfect spot for mold. Trying to get some firewood moved out of a pasture when I just wanted to take a shower. My teacher accidentally knocked down his own recreation copy of the Declaration of Independence portrait. Have a flat tire and Ford put these crappy caps on the lug nuts. They're warped, and now my lug wrench won't work. Got about 1 kilometer into my ride when this happened. Just a seed trying to steal my new MacBook. What the fork? Had the early morning munches and desired waffles. Not only are we nearly out of syrup, the good stuff has started to mold apparently. Well, there's my problem. For the first time ever I got a factory error. Had to be my favorite chips too. I guess I'll just eat lunch on my lunch break. Tow truck and a tractor or grain drill crash. Fire department working to free truck driver for transport by medical helicopter Bucyrus, Ohio. I had 2% charge. I don't think this will arrive fresh. I feel like I've been robbed a bit. 1/3 of the bag is more vacant than Chernobyl. Goodbye, clutch. I used thread snips instead of scissors and still ducked it up. So we can expect ads in subtitles now. Advertise your product or brand here. Contact www.opensubtitles.org today. Guess I'm getting a new garage door. I just wanted to go to Whole Foods. IKEA has this chair bottom built in, and I have no idea how to get the dirt in the middle easily, even though the cover is zippable. Upon opening this pack of Sour Patch Kids, all the sugars and sour flew into my eye. This is for sure it wasn't pleasant. It's the term break and someone in my uni lost a lens. Jolly Rancher Cinnamon Fire Hard Candy discontinued. I broke the table. I was trying to install an wall air conditioner in my car and regret. So this is what happened to my book bag this afternoon. The view from my hotel room. This is why you don't smoke cigarettes while filling up your four-wheeler with gas before parking it at storage unit. I just got my dinner sandwiched between a public sport tool that was neatly packed, layered by brand, hundreds dollars of beautiful, clean yarn all over the dirty floor. Hey folks, Dum Dum here. Look what I accomplished trying to attach a rack to my bike. I just don't understand why my mom thinks putting bottle in a freezer is a good idea. They couldn't have photoshopped out the cold sore on this Amazon model. 49 there celebrate a 10-point lead. Covered my hands in great stuff foam. They are fixing the elevator, but it is only on my floor that the button is just a bit crooked. Yesterday I learned you have to refrigerate maple syrup. Today I looked at my well-used bottle. Photos got corrupted after getting home from a suit walk. This cap broke. School bathrooms on the first floor be like. I tried to open a bottle of honey. The cap flew right off in my cup of coffee. Got my flu shot.